going big. We going big, going big. We going big, going big. Don't trip, gotta get it how you live, ayy. Yeah, we going big, going big. We going big, going big. We going big, going big. Don't trip, gotta get it how you live, ayy. Doing bad, yo, I understand the crash out. Leave them on skates, baby, get your map out. Let it ride, I don't cash out.
Surf's up, it's Ruca.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making our way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii,
Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times. Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruca is serious when the bell rings. Ruca has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move. Oh, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight.
Colder, sharper, more dangerous than ever. Kairi Sane may be all smiles right now, but just wait until the
and her
bell
opponents.
rings.
First, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane!
Kairi is such vicious offense, but she utilizes it with a smile. Yeah, I love how Kairi can look so unassuming one moment and like a woman possessed the next. All this has propelled Kairi to a global sensation. She has seen success at every level of this business.
Oh, it's about to get insane up here. Kairi Sane about to flip the switch.
A woman obsessed with championship gold. Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And representing the Judgment Day from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
A woman who arrived on the scene and set a record for the longest time spent in the Women's Royal Rumble match. And of course, she's this way because of her trainer, the great Booker T. Booker, what is it about Roxanne that you saw in her?
Cole, she's just not called a prodigy. She is a prodigy. Started when she was 16 years old, and right now she's got so many accolades. If she retired right now, she'd go straight into the Hall of Fame. She is Roxanne, the prodigy. Perez, stand up. Stand up, man. Stand up.
Three of WWE's top competitors ready for this triple threat match. Ready for the challenge, we see Ruca, Kairi Sane, and Roxanne Perez.
It's always interesting to see how superstars respond to being in a triple threat match. Who will embrace the havoc? Who will push themselves to new levels of intensity? Or who might get completely overwhelmed and find themselves struggling to survive?
Not looking good in this position.
Oh, that will break your face.
Oh, no. Someone call the orthodontist. Someone gets fended off. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Ruca did her homework.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Right to the kidneys from behind.
In the corner now. She needs to fight out of it.
It's always so dangerous being involved in a no disqualification match.
And let me tell you, man, these no DQ matches can change you. They will scar you, physically and mentally. Big kick to the leg right there. Oh, got the opponent in a bad position. Oh, nice roll through.
And she gets a quick kick out.
She's still too fresh, ready for much more.
There's Kairi turning the table. Taking off from the ropes.
Landing on that chair didn't break their fall, but I'm guessing it definitely broke something.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Basement drop kick. And Perez is having the fight brought right to her there.
Sane making that look almost effortless.
Spiked.
Setting them up in the corner.
Oh, what a quick answer. Torturous focus on the leg in the corner. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. Ruca gets intercepted. Face buster. And here's the cover. She kicks out in one. Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Big kick to the leg right there. Oh, gonna trap the arm. Oh, gonna roll right through right there. Oh, here we go.
She kicks out with authority. Still a ways to go in this match based on that. Neck breaker. Neck breaker.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Evades the attack. Now is the time to drop the hammer.
And enters back into the ring.
Strong tackle.
Bottom rope moonsault. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Powers through after two.
Oh, this could be it. This could be that pivotal tipping point in this match.
Oh, man.
Boxing their way out of that move.
Alabama slam. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
That's what she was after. A sledgehammer? Oh, no.
Gets slammed down. And she's only taking more damage at this stage. This is what happens in a triple threat match. Sane about to launch into orbit. Insane elbow.
That might have not...
Now the pin. Can Perez keep the shoulders down? She doesn't even get a count of one.
Not even close. How far is this thing gonna go? Brutal blow right there, dog. Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Boom.
Sane catches her by surprise.
Oh, looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Roxanne Perez trying to wrap things up.
Fireman's carry by Ruca. Powerbomb.
This might be it right here. Oh, she ain't done yet, man. She still got some more damage to do. Oh, it's like that. This has been an astonishing display of skill and pure determination from these superstars.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. And Sane is continuously on the defensive.
This relentlessness is Ruca's trademark.
Placing her in the corner. She countered that into her own offense. My God! Did you hear that chair shot? Sliding back into the ring. Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position.
Oof! That's a stiff forearm shot right there, dog. Stunning Hurricane Rana. Oh my, boot to the spine right there.
Looks like Perez is loading up.
Roxanne with the takedown, transitions into a crossface.
Breaking the hold here.
Damn, that was close.
Hurricane Rana. She's going for the victory. And that's it. Solo Ruca gets the win. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Ruca!
Quite the performance from all three superstars in this match. There's a reason this is called a triple threat match, gentlemen, and these three superstars just showed us all why.
The Creeds have arrived. The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 495 pounds. Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers.
The Creeds are complete wrecking machines. At one point, they were hitting gems in NXT, but now the secret is out. The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 597 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders!
Eric and Ivar, man, they're all business. They have one singular focus.
Completely focused, waging war. Two terrifying and powerful individuals.
Julius and Brutus Creed. Talk about a couple of blue-chip prospects. Sure, these two aren't the sharpest tools in the shed, but they don't have to be when they're as athletically gifted and impressive in the ring as they are.
That mentality definitely explains a lot about the Creed brothers, but you're not wrong. Julius and Brutus have all the potential in the world.
But I really don't know how you prepare to get physical with the War Raiders. Eric and Ivar are a couple of bruisers in that ring, and it takes a lot to take them down.
We got it covered. And a good strong kick out there.
Not even a 2 count. Still fresh as a daisy, it seems. Using the sharp point of the elbow.
Just stomping right into the face.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Gets caught by the hip attack. Uh-oh, carefully measured for a big leg drop. Boom, right across the small of the back. Counter, he knew just what to do. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Tags into the match. Ooh! Big hammer connects. Takes their opponent down, now just teeing off a series of hammer fists raining down. Every strike more devastating than the last.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Got him in the corner now.
Ferocious power slam.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Avoided any damage there.
Oh! Uncorks it, uppercut.
Oh, some real damage.
Now down, into the cover. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
Oh, he's still having a pretty easy time getting that shoulder up.
Taking the easy way. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say. Pop-up power slam. What power from this team. And he manages to kick out at one.
It's not over yet. That was not enough to do it.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Brutus outthought him there.
Misses the target. And gets sent right into the corner. Great reaction from Ivar. Uppercut.
Tossed like it was nothing.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. He really felt the impact on that one.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Julius.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
The knee getting brutalized right there.
Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here.
Springboard! Springboard clothesline!
And he finds a way to elude that attack. Precision punch. Caught with a shot from the knee.
Measuring his man, center of the ring. Eric gets countered. Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. Clothesline in the corner. Standing shooting star press, incredible. Pin attempt. Can Julius Creed bring this home? He breaks the ref's count after one.
Not quite enough to put him away. Ooh, wicked forearm. Julius Creed taking hold.
Gut-wrench powerbomb. Ooh.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Well-timed forearm finds its mark.
An overbearing amount of offense against Eric here.
Yeah, Eric's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Clubbing blow stifles the attack.
Pop-up power slam. Power from the War Raiders.
And the count stopped short of two.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Uh-oh, pulling the hair into a mat slam. We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Sit out reverse pile driver. And he gets set back into the ring.
We can see a count out here.
Was getting close to a count out there, but managed to get back in the ring.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
Devastating elbow strike.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, leg lariat. And Ivar is taking control in this match.
And Ivar is carefully calculating every movement.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Julius making it clear he has his opponent's number.
And no two ways about it. That move was just dirty.
Round and round, back and forth they go, and they still seem to be no end in sight. These two superstars are throwing everything they've got at each other.
Wow, what impact! Here's the cover. Does he have him? A defiant kick out after one.
What is it gonna take, huh? What's gonna keep them down? What's gonna end this match finally?
Oof! Responding in kind with that headbutt. Putting him in the corner for something here.
coming there. Stomping away and then a knee right to the throat. He's placed into a precarious position. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Planted up high on the top turnbuckle.
Uh-oh, are we going to see it? I think so. Catastrophic gore iconoclasm. Reverse fireman's drop.
Forced into the corner.
There you go, Creed brothers right there making a beautiful transition, making the tag right there. What is it going to be? Creed brothers, Doomsday Brutus Ball. That's going to keep Ivar down.
And shifting over for the cover.
Ivar is down for the count. Shoulder shoots up before two.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here. I can only imagine the amount of adrenaline coursing through these competitors' veins right now. Now a takedown into a small package, tightly hooked.
Tag team's always entertained, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
Here are your winners, Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers.
And these two really do make the perfect pair. Even with all their berserk fury, the War Raiders just couldn't get it done. Here comes All Ego.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds. All Ego, Ethan Page!
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive. And divisive as he is, calculating and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes. Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence. Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself. He doesn't need anyone else's approval either. Here comes the Irish ace of WWE.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 195 pounds, JD McDonagh.
For everything JD McDonagh lacks in size, not counting his head, of course, he more than makes up with his aggressiveness in the ring.
He has a bad attitude, but you would too if you constantly had to remind people, night in and night out, that you are far from an easy punchline. You legitimately have claimed to being one of the best wrestlers to have ever come out of the UK and Irish scene.
JD is so intelligent in the ring, which is why it's so frustrating when he resorts to cheap tactics. He doesn't need them. He's got so many tactics inside that giant head.
Oh, will you please stop, Cole?
Here we go with JD McDonagh in the ring, ready for action.
JD McDonagh, that #1 stunner. Not a very likable dude, but he's a real threat in the ring. McDonagh is ruthless between the ropes, man. Always looking to do the most damage possible.
That's right, JD doesn't care about showing respect or consideration in the ring. He's out to win at all costs.
And it's going to be hard to compete with the confidence that Ethan Page has coming into tonight. He just always seems unshakable. And that's what all ego is all about.
Look, there's a lot I could say about Ethan Page. Most of it isn't the nicest. But what I will say is that he's extremely gifted in the ring. That is, if he doesn't get too desperate.
And into a collar elbow.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock. And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock.
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
Taken down with that one. Down across the neck. Page has just taken command.
JD's got to find his spot and take advantage.
Double knee face breaker. And he re-enters into the ring. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. And it looks like the action's spilling over our way now.
Yeah, man. It's about to get messy over here. I'm going to keep it moving.
Sent awkwardly into the table.
Wielding the table like a weapon and causing chaos.
Stomping down on that horn.
Consecutive attacks keeping McDonagh off his game.
I can't dispute Page's strategy right now.
McDonagh wasting no motion on the counter.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He breaks the count before the 2, still putting up a hell of a fight.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless. It looked like Page didn't quite expect that.
McDonagh looking to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack.
Gonna take this thing to the high red district.
Hard punch.
And that stops whatever Ethan had intended.
Drop toe hold.
taunting their opponent before delivering a leg drop. He counters with a great reversal.
Targeting the cover.
Shoulders are down.
Denying a 2 count there.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Oh! Great reaction from JD.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
Flipping the script into a jawbreaker. Oh, a declarative, decisive shot.
Ripped up into a power slam.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, All Ego, Ethan Page.
And this is a loss on the books for JD McDonagh.
Look at that smile on Ethan Page. It grows 10 miles wider with this win.
And here comes the man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch, just a fighter through and through. Everything she does is with such gritty passion.
The man throws all of herself at her opponents every time she steps into the ring.
And obviously, she's earned the titles to prove that to anyone who doubts her.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, Iyo Sky.
Talk about unreal ability inside the square circle. High flying to striking to technical prowess. This one, you better watch out, man.
Money in the Bank winner and a contract holder, of course, multi-time world champion, multi-time tag team champion.
A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration. She is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
Iyo Sky in the ring here tonight.
And I hope you have the popcorn ready, ladies and gentlemen, because no other superstar puts on a show each and every time they step inside the ring like the genius of the Sky, Iyo.
Double underhook.
Sit out into the armbar. She fights her way out of the armbar.
Man.
Hoisted up and driven down, air raid crash. Hooking it up here, what's next? Boom! Incredible suplex.
Thinking of going high risk here. From the top.
No. Rough landing there.
Textbook O'Connor roll.
O'Connor roll.
Shoulder down.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. And fends off the pinfall.
I'm surprised they even got a 1 count.
Thunderous clothesline.
What a counter. Big boot. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Can they get the grip locked in? The leg. And will she? Yes. She breaks free of the submission. Drop kick.
From the middle rope, beautiful springboard moonsault.
Throwing absolute caution to the wind there, and it paid off big time.
A quick reversal from her. Running forearm. Uh-oh, big counter by Sky. Oh, strong impact.
Hooked up, looking to platter with a DDT.
Showing off her fast thinking there.
The running meteora.
Iyo doing whatever she has to. She's ready to defy gravity itself if that's what it takes to win. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Knee lift. And that attack left Iyo clearly feeling the effects of this match.
Becky keenly sensed an opportunity to attack and took.
There it is. Becky Lynch is your winner. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch!
And with the ref's count, this match has ended.
It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a shame it ended by countout.
Ludwig Kaiser is here to create a masterpiece.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser.
Extremely skilled in the ring, but for Ludwig Kaiser, that's simply not enough. He always has to send a vicious message.
He takes this business serious, man. He's not here for fun and game. The ring is sacred.
He might consider the ring sacred, but that doesn't extend to things like sportsmanship or following the rules.
That's because Kaiser got that killer instinct, man.
Kaiser once again prepared to defend the honor of the ring. This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Bron Breakker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And his opponents, first representing the Vision from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Bron Breakker.
Booker, you faced off against Bron's father, Rick Steiner, and his uncle, Scott. How does Bron compare to them?
I can tell you right now, you can put Scott and Rick together, and this dude is better than both of them. I'm talking about an athlete. I'm talking about a guy that's going to take over this business one day. That's Bron Breakker.
No doubt about it. This man is an all-time great. The iconic 619. The ambassador of Lucha Libre. None other than Rey Mysterio.
Talking about one of the best in this business. Rey Mysterio, truly one of Mexico's finest.
And representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
The biggest little man in WWE history, Rey Mysterio has an incredible legacy all around the world.
We have an exciting triple threat match on tap here. Ready to get it on. We see Ludwig Kaiser, Bron Breakker, and Rey Mysterio.
And it's not just the name. This match really is a threat to everyone involved. The fact that there's no rules only adds the level of carnage we're about to witness.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, sit-out slam.
Brought down with that maneuver.
Propping him up in the corner. Quick sidestep by Ludwig.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, my!
You certainly want to have a fair amount of caution heading into a no disqualification match.
I wouldn't necessarily...
Look at it, put him away. He puts an end to the pin there.
Caught with a swift kick to the gut.
Oh, Rey Mysterio. Look at that sunset flip powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Ludwig Kaiser is sending a clear message here.
Oh, Kaiser holding him at bay. The biggest little man in WWE history is standing tall.
What is it about our desk that attracts superstars to it?
And a stomp to the gut.
Ooh, like meeting a brick wall there.
This is excellent. Just denigrating his opponent, showing who's the superior competitor.
He might just be stalling for time here. Oh, no. Why are they clearing off our announce table?
Well, I've got a feeling we're about to find out very...
Oh, with authority.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
He slipped out of the way there.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Boom!
Man.
absolutely blasted there.
I think you really felt that one.
Solid results on that one for Kaiser.
Oh, just obliterated that knee.
And slides back into the ring.
Jeez, this is turning into batting practice now.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Oh, clawing the eyes.
Connects. Saw it coming. Look at this. This can't be good.
Direct shot to the throat there. Oh, hellacious kick to the face.
Connects with a home run worthy hit. Getting the cover here, high in the end.
Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Clubbing blow. On a tilt-a-wall, sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
And he had Bron's number there. Snapmare to set up their opponent. Full head of steam. Drop kick.
Beautiful. Oh, what a slam. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Bron able to put a stop to the pin count early.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Back into the ring now.
He's putting something together.
Oh, man, what a driver.
Oh.
Hung out to dry. Kaiser making his way out of the ring again.
Ye old faithful of violent artistry. The kendo stick.
Belly-to-belly suplex. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
The chaos of a triple threat taking a heavy toll. There's been no shortage of aggression here tonight.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, my God.
Breakker making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Got out of that with a knee to the gut, man.
Ooh, did you hear that thud from the back connecting with flesh and bone?
All the way over.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Bron feeling a sense of confidence here.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Tossed back into the ring.
Bam! Able to slip out of that situation. 6-1-9.
Breakker is putting his opponent on notice.
We've seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head. He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South.
Nothing miss.
Shoulders down. Can Mysterio recover? Bron Breakker did it. What a match. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, Bron Breakker.
Tremendous victory in this triple threat match.
To win a triple threat match, you need incredible skill, instincts, or luck. Dare I say, tonight's winner showed all three in victory.